Hi guys, welcome to my first TV discussion video. As you may have seen from the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about Supergirl, Season 5, Episode 14, The Bodyguard. So just to warn you guys, this video is going to have spoilers. So if you don't watch Supergirl, I'd advise you to just start watching it and then come back and watch this video. It'll be waiting for you. It's not going anywhere. And also, I follow the UK schedule. So if anyone is watching this and they follow the US schedule, please don't put any spoilers in the comments. Please be respectful. So with that out of the way, um, the episode summary for this episode is Lex asks Supergirl to protect Andrea from an anti-tech extremist, but his implicit intentions may go far beyond her well-being. So right off the bat, the opening to this episode has really confused me for a while, because at first I thought Now TV had accidentally just loaded a Game of Thrones episode. So I was like, what is going on? And then it was revealed that it was just a simulation. So I was like, it really hooked me. So yeah, I just thought I'd just mention that. Going on to what I didn't like about this episode. So first and foremost, I just felt like this episode wasn't as strong as it should have been, especially when following the 100th episode, which was pretty good, and it ended with a bold statement from Kara to Lena. So that was, yeah, just quite disappointing. And also the actor that played the prisoner Steve in this episode, I felt like he wasn't very good. Also, I don't like Brainy's new haircut. I miss his long hair. I don't know why they changed it. I know maybe they wanted to make him look a bit more like the comics, but I don't know, I like his long hair. So yeah, I don't like this new haircut. Going on to what I did like about this episode, there was a shot of Supergirl when she broke into the elevator shaft and stops the elevator, and I thought that was just a pretty cool shot. I love how 90s-esque Lena's fashion has been these past few episodes. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I've noticed it, and I think it really suits her as well. But yeah, just thought something I'd mention. Alex's new Hand of the Soldier weapon is an awesome upgrade. She definitely deserves that. And that weapon is basically it's almost Green Lantern level. So that's like a really cool item to have, a device to have. Um, I'm glad that Kara finally got her acts together and agreed to a date with William. Why she rejected him in the first place that just really annoyed me. But I'm glad that she finally saw sense and agreed to a date. And there was an interesting parallel between Lena and Andrea in this episode. They both truly believe that they're helping people with non-Acere and Obsidian respectively, despite the negative applications of both of those things. So I just found that really interesting, how they both really want to help people. And I guess maybe that's why they're friends. Even if they don't realize it, they both truly want to help and do groundbreaking things. Um, so next will be Easter eggs. So the chlorophyllian race and their ability to supergrow crops with sunlight, they're actually likely to be nods to the comic book character Chlorophyll Kid from the 30th century. He can stimulate plant growth and is a member of the Legion of Substitute Heroes. I didn't even know that right off the bat. I have to actually Google that. I was just like, chlorophyllian, do they exist in the comics? So I just did a quick Google search and then I found Chlorophyll Kid. Chlorophyll Kid. So yeah. So overall, I thought this was an okay episode, very filler, and just left me with questions of does Lex have an infatuation with Gemma Cooper? Because the last few episodes, I've been getting a bit of romantic tension. I feel like and then in this episode he says he adores her, even though he barely knows her. So I'm like, does he have an infatuation with Gemma? Is this gonna make it a bit? Is this gonna add some shades of grey to his plan to stop Leviathan? And then also, speaking of Lex, are his words to Lena honest? About truly believing her and wanting to help her, because his past conversation with Lillian would prove otherwise, but maybe he's starting to turn a corner, maybe. Guess we have to tune in next week to find, I'll have to tune in next week to find out. So yeah, thank you for checking out this video. I want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel so far. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to Junaid, who just randomly found my channel when I was doing the Q&A yesterday and subscribed. So yeah, shout out to you, Junaid, and shout out to everyone who subscribed already. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, if you've enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let me know what you thought about this episode. So yeah, thank you guys for checking out my first video, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Take care.